What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this Tuesday night. I'm doing really good myself. Shout out to my wife Joan for giving me this particular story right here. And I'm going to warn you guys right off the bat. It's a story that's going to infuriate you, you know, because it's all about abuse by the hands of these damn teachers, with our children in these damn classrooms, as in this particular case right here. White Arkansas teacher placed on leave after forcing black 5-year-old boy to unclog a toilet with his bare hands. Who does that? This is the ugly rat face trick right here that made a 5-year-old boy, her name is Carla Lassiter, all right? The teacher accused of having a 5-year-old student unclog a toilet with his hands, all right? That's something she wouldn't have even done, Let's get into this story right here. This is just disrespect for the child, disrespect for the parents. I'm going to say this before we get into the story. When we were kids coming up, in school, at the most you would get, if you got into trouble, you might have to go stand in a corner, you know what I'm saying? Might get a paddle, go to the office, get a paddle, and then you're going to get a call home to your parents. But even teachers back in those days knew not to cross the line, because they knew if they did that they're going to have to deal with parents going to come up in that school and get on their damn asses. And for whatever reason now, these racist ass teachers, they don't have that kind of fear, but it needs to be reinstalled into them. Okay. Now we can get into the story. It says, of course, a white elementary school teacher in North Little Rock, Arkansas, has been placed on administrative leave after making a 5-year-old black student unclog a stopped up toilet with his bare hands. Okay. Now, Juice at DJ Walk. Okay. Breaking. Elementary school teacher Carla Lassiter made a 5-year-old black student clean feces out of the toilet last Friday with his bare hands. She stated she doesn't know why she made him do it. Crystal Hill Elementary, North Little Rock, Arkansas, has her on administrative leave. And I'm hollering, I'm crying foul out over that. It's bullshit. She needs to be fired, and she needs to be brung up on charges for child abuse. How about that? Yes, she know exactly why she did it. She was being fucking mean and racist. That's why she did it. You see? And I'm going to tell you this too. Other than molesting children, you never hear about them doing this to other, like to white children. They may molest them, but you don't never hear them talking, make them do anything demeaning, or abusive, or calling them kind of, saying any kind of derogatory things to them whatsoever. Not that they should, but this ugly bitch knew what she was doing when she made that boy clean the damn toilet with his bare hands. No. Now, to continue, or according to KATV, the mother of the 5-year-old Ashley Murray said she was shocked when her son told her about the alleged incident. She said the teacher, whom Black Sports Online has identified as Carla Lassiter, has apologized, but Murray said she wants more. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? And then they say alleged. Well, she apologized that she admitted she did it. So alleged that's put to rest now. Goes on to say here, I feel like she needs to be trained, suspended, or terminated, or something, because that's unacceptable, she said. I want my son to be in a safe environment, a good environment. The Pulaski County Special School District released a statement about the incident. All right. Let me say this before we go on. Now, there's a lot of people that brings up homeschooling, but that's a very, very hard thing to do when you have to work. Okay. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you are in between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you can, teach your kids and then work too. That's a hard thing to do. Now, what they need to start doing is start enforcing stiffer penalties on these damn racist ass teachers who would do things like this. Okay? But I digress. In conclusion here, the teacher involved in the incident at Crystal Hills Elementary remains on administrative leave, and the district has initiated the legal process under the Arkansas Teachers Fair Dismissal Act to separate the employment relationship with the district. This provides the teacher a hearing before the district board of directors prior to any final employment action. Since this incident remains a personal matter, the district cannot comment any further. It is always our best intent to put the safety and well-being of our students as a top priority. The district will work to ensure that its mission of equity and excellence is upheld by an all professional staff at all times. Okay, and they have a GoFundMe here. It says page was started for the young boy. Ashton, that's his name. Ashton is a 5-year-old African American kindergarten student in Little Rock, Arkansas. His teacher, a white female, made him get feces out of the toilet with his bare hands. Ashton has been traumatized and will need counseling for this tragic act. His family will also need assistance with legal fees as they try to seek justice from the Pulaski County Special Schools District. Help us get justice for Ashton. The campaign has raised over $10,000, which is $5,000 more than the original goal. Okay, yeah, sue they fucking asses. I'm gonna just put it like that. You know, when you start hitting these schools in the pocket for the misconduct that these lowlifes that they hire due to these children, I bet a lot of this stuff stops. I'm gonna just put it like that. You know, I'm gonna just put it like that. Either that or start walking up in these damn schools and whooping some ass. You know what I mean? I prefer it to be like that way, as far as I'm concerned. But nevertheless, you know, lawsuits that get the job done too, because she's already admitted that she done it. So there it is. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story. I'm interested in hear your thoughts and views and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.